Hello friends! So you finished the first unit of the course now and I've finished grading it. I had just a couple of observations before we look ahead to your work in Module 5. First, the grades on the papers were for the most part quite good. Take a look at the rubrics and let me know if you have particular questions. Remember that a C is average college work. And in general, the difference between an A and a B in college is not so much effort as sophistication of presentation and approach. Writing that's generally well organized and clear, but is rather mechanical, falls into the B or C range. A is for exceptionally thoughtful and interesting essays. I'm happy to talk with you about this for any other paper. Just contact me for an appointment. Second, I'm really impressed with your work on the discussion boards and your observations about peer response. Just like you, I've found that my own writing improves when I consider it more from other people's eyes, and looking at choices other writers make helps me see my own in new ways. And as many of you pointed out, it was helpful to see that your struggles are not so very different from those of your classmates. If you're not getting quite full credit on the discussion boards, try to write more thoughtful and interesting posts and check-ins. Push yourself to really write college-length paragraphs and explore the ideas that you're discussing. Now here in Module 5, we're beginning to look at joining the academic conversation. First by considering a single work, and then both summarizing and analyzing that, and then going on to the research paper. The single work you'll be analyzing is a TED Talk, and the video here at the bottom explains to you kind of what those are and how to explore the site to find a good TED Talk for you. Do watch this video and read these assignments, especially this one, which is the assignment for the TED paper itself. This is again at the beginning of Module 5. Now this relates to the research paper only in that you can use it as a source for your research paper if you wish. You don't have to. But the TED Talk, if it makes you curious about something, you can explore that topic in the Questia database and in the library databases for more information to present in your short informative research paper at the end of the course. I'll tell you now that I do not want a shorter TED Talk on the same subject as your chosen one and in your own voice. What I want you to do is analyze the talk itself, what the speaker says, and what's effective about the way he or she presents the material. Okay, so now what I'd like to do is look at the course calendar quickly. Again, you can always get to it from here, but I have it on the tab here. So Modules 5 and 6 are working towards your draft again. Module 5 is due on Thursday. And then Module 6, including your draft, is due next Tuesday. So you can see that right here. After that, we'll be peer responding and revising again to round out this unit. As always, please let me know if you have questions or concerns, and thanks.